Okay, everybody.
Real one this time.
Right. Once again, welcome back.
Yeah.
My name is Michael.
My name's John. Hopefully the sound is good this time.
Right.
This episode is sponsored by Whataburger. Not really, but sponsor us.
Yeah. Anyway, so like I said, you hate this week because you're broke.
I'm broke as shit. Let me see. I got to make up my second rent payment Monday. Probably won't have enough for that. I got that ticket I got to take care of. I got to pay for the washer and dryer. And then I have 10 days for the rest of my bills before it all starts all over again.
God dang.
Speaking of which, Mike, what gives you anxiety?
Well, first of all, thanks for asking about the week.
How was your week, Mike?
Nah, fuck it. You already got to the question. Two things. One, fuck this week. I'm tired of shit.
Yeah.
Anxiety, man, there's a lot of things that gives me anxiety. Talking to women gives me anxiety. I cannot spit game worth of shit. I could sit there and talk to a lady, a woman, whatever, like this, just a casual conversation, but me trying to spit game to get them draws off to put in the game, it ain't happening.
Well, I mean, you had 2 kids, so
That does not mean shit. That does not mean shit at all.
So how did that happen?
Don't worry about that. That's the top thing that gives me anxiety. Stage fright used to give me that, but I realized after I take a shit, all my stage fright goes away. Don't ask how that works, because I don't know the math.
I know why. Because before you go on, you're worried about taking a shit. And then after you take a shit, you don't have to worry about it. Therefore, anxiety gone.
Your train of thought is way off the tracks, my boy. That is not why.
Of course it is, because you don't have to worry about it. Because before you go on, you're thinking about all these different things that could go wrong. And chief of which is, what if I shit my pants? Well, if I already take a shit, I mean, you don't have to worry about that anymore.
I guess you didn't hear me the first time I said this. Your train of thought is way off the tracks, my boy. There was another thing that used to give me anxiety too. And I think we used to be peeing in the bed.
Okay.
My mom used to whoop our ass for peeing in the bed a lot. So that used to give me anxiety. So when she used to come wake us up to go to school in the morning, like I wake up like an hour, maybe 2 hours before she did. And I'll turn the fan on if I peed in the bed and just directly point the fan in the spot that I peed in. So by the time she come in, it's dry.
I mean, solid reasoning.
What gives you anxiety?
Oh, man, I was thinking about it earlier this week. Buying clothes, buying shoes, getting a haircut, bills. It's like I was thinking about, man, I don't like Jordans.
Oh, facts.
Shoes.
I get that.
But it seems like everybody else does, like especially women. So women pay attention to what shoes you're wearing. And it's like, well, maybe I should get a pair of Jordans just so that they're like, oh my God, he has Jordans. I mean, of course, that shouldn't be an important thing.
Right.
But it seems like it is. Like my New Balances are fucking $200, which is the same price as Jordans. But the Jordans are more hip, even though these are way better.
You paid $200 for New Balance?
Yeah, these are good shoes.
Oh, these are champions. Never mind. Fuck that. Bro, the only time I spent that much money on shoes were Timberlands, and I don't even remember what happened to those damn shoes.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, if you pay more for shoes, you do typically get a better shoe. Like I bought Payless shoes for a long time, and then I bought a pair of Nikes. And I was like, you know what? Let me buy nice shoes. And immediately I felt the difference in terms of grip. I was like, oh shit, these don't slide.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. I do miss Payless though.
Kinda. I mean, I got some like Payless shoes over here from years ago that I wear whenever I take him out to go to the bathroom.
Huh.
But when I leave the house, I have my New Balances. Then I have that other pair of Nikes. And then, like I said, I want to get some Jordans. Like, I don't necessarily like them.
Right.
But I was trying to look at Jordans last night because there's all these fucking colors. I was like, well, I found a pair that I liked. They're $225, but apparently they're a winter shoe.
Jordans have winter shoes?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Huh.
But
It's like
yeah,
I didn't know there was a thing called winter tires.
really.
We live in Texas.
I need to teach you about cars.
We live in Texas. There's no reason for me to have those.
Unless it's, the Snowmageddon again.
We live in Texas. That only happens 1 month out the year.
Once every 100 years.
There we go. And we're almost due for another one, okay?
February, yeah.
Nah, don't
Let's see
remind me.
well, actually, we're getting an Arctic front coming through. Should be here Thursday.
I'm
Right
not
before
prepared
Christmas.
for that.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was looking for Jordans, and I was like, well, maybe I should just buy these, and then I'll have them.
But you're only going to wear them for what, like a month or two?
I'm not going to wear them often, but if I go out somewhere where I want to look nice.
Hey, do what you got to do, my boy.
Yeah. And then also, I was going to tell you, I hate buying clothes. I hate buying clothes so much because
why?
I don't care about clothes, but everybody else cares about the clothes that you wear. So I'm like, well, I don't know. And then I'm kind of weird shaped right now. Like I'm not fat except for my gut. So
Okay.
any shirt that I find that fits up here doesn't fit here.
Okay.
So there's that.
That's funny.
And then haircuts. Yeah, I mean, I'm seriously due for a haircut right now. And I've been meaning to go and get a haircut, but I hate trying to find a place that does good haircuts. And then I don't know what the styles are called, so it's hard for me to explain to the person cutting my hair what I want them to do. And then obviously I got to pay for it. I mean, the more you spend on a haircut, the better it is. So it's like, and then do I have them do my facial hair too? And then I normally go to Knockout haircuts for men, and then they want to do face massages and wash my hair and shit. And it's like, I don't need a lot of that. Just cut my hair.
Hey, no, I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit is that feels good.
I don't like strangers touching me.
Do you know how sex works?
That's not a stranger. Like, even when I was growing up, one of my uncles would always come up behind me and give me shoulder rubs, like, stop fucking touching me. Or I had teachers do that too. It was like, you're not relaxing me. Stop fucking touching me. I don't want you to touch me in any way, shape, or form.
I understand that.
And they don't mean anything by it. They're just trying to be, like, friendly. It's like, stop. Don't do that.
Having a teacher rub your shoulders, it's like, ugh. That shit's fucking weird. Unless she's like a MILF, then you could touch me anywhere you want. Don't worry.
Anywhere you want it.
Right? Don't worry. I'm not that nigga that's gonna snitch. You will not get blackmailed, okay?
Why's it gotta be blackmail?
So anyway, that's weird that you say you get anxiety shopping for clothes.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird as hell. I've never heard anybody say that.
I hate shopping for clothes so much.
Is it because like you can't find stuff that like? Cause you said two things. Is it really because you can't find stuff that fits, or you don't know the styles?
Both.
Ah, shit. I agree with you on that one.
And then, I mean, the cost of clothes too.
Oh,
Like-
yes.
Like, jeans aren't too bad. I can order these off Amazon all day in a size that fits, and it's really not that bad. But if you go to like some kind of department store, which I learned not to do,
Facts. Walmart
I am
is
not
right
in.
there.
Yeah, I'm not on that tax bracket at the moment. But yeah, it's just like I might think I look nice, but other people don't. I have no idea.
God, I understand how you feel. I put on clothes every morning, like, yeah, I look good as hell. Walk outside. Yeah, you ugly. Well, time to go back inside. That's fun. That's weird though. We pretty much almost, now that I think about it, we almost somewhat have like the same anxieties. 'Cause I don't get anxiety shopping for clothes. I love shopping for clothes, but get anxiety after I leave the store. Like, damn, do I really want to buy this? Do I really want to put this on? Fuck, I already bought it. Now I just use the shit to sleep in.
I'm like that the entire time in this store. I'm like, okay, this shirt is $20. But is this $20 well spent? Like, am I still gonna want to wear this like next week? Am I gonna get too fat to wear this in a month? Like, if I lose weight, it's also not gonna fit anymore.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now. I walk around Walmart several times to try to find the clearance bin or the discount bin, and I'll get some anime shirts or something to roll with and sleep in. That is my fashion.
Yeah, like that's another thing. Apparently, women don't like graphic tees. It's like, I like them.
I don't give a shit what them bitches like and don't like. Bitch, this is for me.
Yeah, but everybody else has to look at you.
That's fine. That is totally fine. I miss that screensaver, by the way.
Yeah. I just still wanted to keep going to screensaver. But yeah, I hate that. It's like, maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, I think a large portion of it has to do with just kind of being broke. Because, I mean, if I had plenty of money, I probably wouldn't give two fucks about a $20 shirt.
You have a motherfucking point.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You spend $20 on a shirt?
Yeah.
One shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck that. Nah.
If you're not going to the thrift store. No, even if you go to the thrift store, some of those shirts are like $30.
Nah, I go to Walmart and I get a pack of black and gray shirts.
Mm-hmm.
That right there is like $20, maybe $21. But it's a pack of 6 or 4. I don't really like going for the 4-pack.
No,
but
those are undershirts.
Nah, I mean regular shirts like this.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I wear. Plus some of the anime shirts that I still have. But those are probably like $10, $6. I shop like a motherfucker. I try to find the cheapest shit. Let me talk to you about let me hear your thoughts about the end of the year Pornhub statistics.
Oh, we gotta look those up. Do you want to look at them?
All right, let's skip. We'll come back to that. So I know you're not from Texas. You're not from the DFW. None of that. You had texted me. It was like, "Hey, we got to talk about the DFW Street Names. What are your thoughts about them? Do you like them? Do you think they're ridiculous? Lay it on me."
There's plenty of ridiculous ones. I just want to see if you do the same thing I do, because I'll make up nicknames for streets, or I'll just say them in weird ways. Okay. Obviously not when somebody's around me, but when I'm by myself. Right. Like Lemon, whenever I'm going by Lemon or on it, I'm like, Lemon. If I'm driving on Coit, I'm like, oh, it's Coitus. Like, fuck.
What the hell? All right.
It's Coitus. Lemon. What else? Marsh.
All right, I just want to stop you right there. I don't do that. When I'm driving, riding, or whatever, and if I'm walking and I get to a street and I look at it and I see the name, and if I can't pronounce it, I'm going to just say the best way I can. And if I can pronounce it and it's something stupid, I don't say anything about it. I just keep walking. When you said that, I thought that you meant like, hey, let's talk about the street names and the origin of the street names and all that other shit.
Not so much, but that would be something that I'm interested in learning, because what I've found out so far, all these streets out here that are named after people, those people are like super important to the DFW area for one reason or another. Like an obvious example is George Bush Parkway.
Facts.
But I mean, there's Bonneview. Yes. And obviously MLK Boulevard.
Right.
But yeah, there's other ones I can't think of at the moment. But we do have ridiculous street names as well. For example, just down the street here by the Irving Mall, there's Grande Boulevard.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Just drive south. Grande Boulevard without the D. Boulevard. And both Boulevard and Boulevard are spelled different. Another one that I like is we have North Southwestern Boulevard.
Oh my God.
I swear to God, there's got to be somewhere else that's North Southwestern Boulevard East.
I don't know.
Look at I-35. I-35 East and I-35 West. I-35 East North. I-35 East or I-35 West North. It's like we combine all these things and when we're just like, fuck it, good enough. Weekend. Bye, bitches. Time to get drunk.
Facts. I don't know what to say to that.
I think that's how they made the street names.
I mean,
it was just a fucking Friday, 4:50 p.m. Like, fuck it, I-35 East North. Fuck it, roll with it. I'm going on vacation.
Shit, there's a street downtown that not named after me, but has my last name, and then like the street that's catty corner to it has my first name. So it's like, okay, it's like Thomas is right here, Michael is right here. I'm like, ain't that fucking convenient?
You know what we got to do?
What?
When I take you to Terry Black's, we got to go to that corner so you can stand there and I can get a picture of it.
I have a picture.
Oh.
I got to go back and look for this on.
How dare you do this friend thing before me?
Wow.
You have no friends before me.
Okay. I guess you don't know. I lived here before you.
How dare you live here before me?
You know what? My bad. I don't apologize.
Oh, okay.
How dare I, master?
You're making Oreo very sad that you had life experiences before we came into your life. He's very sad. Look at
You'll be all right, nigga. There's also this weird ass street called MacArthur, right? MacArthur Boulevard, and then you got MacArthur Drive, and then you got fucking MacArthur Street, and then you just got MacArthur. Which is
MacArthur Cul-de-sac, MacArthur Circle. I don't think that exists.
Boy, I was just about to say they don't.
No, did I tell you I delivered pizza once? For like 2 months. Yeah, there's this one time.
Well, hold on. You didn't deliver once if you did it for 2 months.
No, I delivered pizza several times, but I was only working at the place for a couple months.
Ah, okay.
And then I was like, fuck this, I'm out.
I understand.
Yeah, so this one time, this was out in Royce City, the kid that was writing the address down didn't think the part after the street name was important. You know, street, avenue, boulevard, yada, yada, yada. So he wrote down this number and the street name, but he didn't put that third piece of information. And so there were 2 addresses that matched the number and the street name, but the endings were different. And these 2 addresses were literally 20 minutes apart. And me and my infinite brilliance went to the wrong one. And then the customer got all pissed off because they're like, where's my pizza? Oh, you're supposed to be here. I was like, fuck you. You fat son of a bitch.
Oh, shit, that's funny. Oh, damn. I don't know what the fuck to say to that. I don't.
Yeah. Oh, also, you know what happened the other day? So, of course you don't.
I was just about to say that.
I was Ubering a guy down to Oak Cliff, like one deep Oak Cliff, like by some kind of recreation center. It's like really sketchy neighborhood. And so
there's multiple.
Yeah, this one was the sketch factor was more up there than it's basically Fair Park. So anyways, we're going down this street because Waze for some reason is now garbage, worse or as bad as Google Maps. And as we're going down the street, the speed limit's 30, so I'm going to speed limit. And then 4 guys start running into the street. And most people's first instinct would be to stop. I'm like, nah, I ain't stopping. We ain't getting carjacked.
Facts.
Yeah, not on this brisk Tuesday morning. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was not about to stop for those guys. I said, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
That's what he said?
Yeah, that's what he said. But I was like, yeah, it's not happening. And I told him, yeah, not on this brisk Tuesday morning. Those were my words. And I thought it was funny, so.
Wow, you you almost got caught. Wait, did they stop in front of you?
They would have, but I didn't slow down.
So hold on.
So this is like this.
Yeah,
This is the car.
show me.
So my car is traveling this way.
Uh-huh.
They are here as my car is coming down the road. They run out of the yard and onto the sidewalk, like as if they're going to run in front of the car. And I'm like, nope, ain't stopping, not today. I'm keeping my car this morning.
Oh God, that is fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Like the moment that I passed them, the first one's leg was just about to hit the street. It's one of those things where you react without thinking about it.
Yeah.
But I was like, no.
Fuck.
I am just going to keep going. I don't care why they might be running into the street, but here I ain't stopping.
Oh, where'd you end up dropping dude off?
There's some recreation center somewhere down there. I can't remember the name of it, or it might have been a government building. I'm not really sure, but the cross streets were really weird. So I that probably doesn't help narrow it down at all. But yeah,
It probably does. I think I know what you're talking about. I haven't been over there in years. I used to deliver over there for Amazon. And that, don't worry, I understand. When I delivered over there, I used to wait. I used to go back and forth up and down the street to make sure the niggas that saw me weren't outside when I had to come back. So I would waste time. I would go up the street. Damn, they still here. Keep going, make a right, sit there for about 2 minutes, come back, do it again. Shit, they still there. Keep going, make a left, come back.
no, they're sitting there like, is Amazon the plug? Like,
Hey, I can say this now because I quit. But at one point, I had got scared of a sketchy ass area, right? And I didn't know if the area was really sketchy. It just looked sketchy. And I had a package for like 3 houses back to back. And I had them all sitting up there on the little table that was right next to the door on the step van. So as I was driving, I just grabbed, and this before they had cameras in the vans. As I was driving, I would grab, throw, grab, throw. Bro, I made sure I was not getting out that fucking van. But good thinking though. Critical thinking.
hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, facts. So you also sent me a message about your dating profile. You had to switch something up. And hold on. Before you do that, before you say something, I gotta pull this up because I was looking at it.
I'll say what it says.
And I was trying to figure out what the fuck was the difference that you made.
Oh, okay.
Because go ahead.
So I put it back up because just for literally shits and giggles.
Okay.
So my profile now says here to fart and eat tacos. And I'm all out of tacos.
So what you
The
took
second version I put on, go Cowboys.
Oh, that's what you put. I was sitting up there trying to figure out what was the difference. Okay.
Yeah, I just want them to see that and be like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Because they're going to swipe no on it anyway. You might as well have some fun.
You never know.
I do know. I've got a
al-
few years experience already.
There's always a girl out there who has no standards and wants to piss off her parents.
I don't think I'm the right person to do that.
I mean, the eye patch.
Why would anybody be upset over that?
All right, here. You ever took it? Your parents ever gave you a hand-me-down defective ass toy, told you to have fun and treat it like it's new?
No.
Oh well. Okay. Bitch, you broken. Okay, I don't know what to tell you.
But yeah, like I was just sitting there the other night, like, oh, I got nothing to do right now. I mean, I might as well start my dating profile back up. But I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, I mean, nothing's gonna change. I was getting nothing before. I'm still gonna get nothing now. Might as well have some fun with it.
Like I said, you never know. You know how, like, I did a show one day over there by Parkland Hospital at Redfields Bar. and my homie and her friend came through. Her friend, she hooked my profile up. She set it up. She changed everything, right? And changed my pictures too. So she had to do some cropping and shit. And as soon as she changed it, like 2 days later, just like what do you want to call them? Likes came through on Facebook dating, like back
Just
to
swimming
back.
in bitches.
Right. But there was this one girl, man, that wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. I kept telling her, I'm not the one for you.
Then why did you swipe right on her?
I didn't.
So I mean,
it was weird because she had liked my page, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't like hers back. She said she was a Christian woman, all that good shit, and she ain't having sex until she get married. That was a red flag right there to me. Like, I'm sorry, bitch. I waited 5 years. You think I'm gonna wait 5 more? Nah, we good. Told her I wasn't the one, and she kept hitting me back. Hey, I want you to come to Thanksgiving with me to my parents' house. Yeah, that ain't happening. She was like, don't worry, it's not like Get Out. First of all, if you have to bring that up, I'm scared already. So the point of me saying that is, there's motherfuckers out there with no standards. You will find somebody, bro.
See, I'll just wait until I'm rich, and then I'll just go down to Colombia. There is a whole genre on TikTok about going to South America and finding a wife.
Yeah, passport bros.
Is that what?
That's what I heard that was called.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen that one, but there's a different one. He calls himself, I think it's Digital Bromad, something like that. Anyways, so he's got an entire series about just going down to Colombia and how there are meetups for the Colombian women who want to learn English.
Uh-huh.
And so you just go there and pick one. And I commented on one of his videos last night because he was talking with this chick and she was all giggly. Mm-hmm. And I was like, that's a citizenship laugh right there. It got a lot of likes.
I mean, would you do that? Like
Absolutely.
Real shit? Like you would go to Colombia.
Colombian women are my favorite.
I have to fist bump that.
Gotta watch that part.
I forgot. Let me ask you something. I know I'm not the only dude, but when you hear a Spanish woman speak, like, does her accent turn you on? Or is that
no, don't care.
Oh, shit, never mind. That shit turns me the fuck on. Especially when they roll that R. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. Don't worry about it. That was good. Anyway, damn, I shouldn't have shared that.
Why? It's not weird.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is. Lots of people like accents. Like when I picked up that French girl, I loved her accent. It didn't make me horny, but I like hearing her speak was really cool.
This is what happens when you hit the Sahara Desert for 5 fucking years, okay? Like, a bitch can spit on the damn doorknob and I thought it was me.
You're like, spit in my mouth.
Whoa, hold up. There's some people that like that shit.
Yeah, a lot of women are into that.
Yeah.
I'm not, but
I'm not
I don't get it.
We're
like,
not women.
Have you noticed how much women like abusive shit?
No. I have
like slapping, spitting, spanking, degrading, choking.
Yo, dog was like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. You've never like pondered on that for a second?
Nope. That is jail time. Hell to the fuck.
I'm not saying to do it, but a lot of them are into that.
Yep.
Especially the choking. It's like, bitch, what is wrong with you?
Like, don't tell me to choke you if I just had a bad day at work. Like, and I almost got fired. I'm going to think you my boss. Oh, bitch.
What happened to Monica? She didn't make it.
Oh, no.
Where'd Mike go? We don't talk about Mike.
All right. We don't talk about Wendy's Chili. We don't talk about Fight Night. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Mike.
Yep.
But, yeah, I've seen some women that like that. There was a girl that I went to high school with. I forgot her fucking name.
Call it Brenda.
Yeah, we'll call her Marina.
Okay.
But she a certified freak, right? Mm-hmm. And somebody had hacked her phone and mistakenly posted a video of her like getting fucked up and enjoying it, right? Like whips.
Getting fucked up or getting fucked?
Okay. Sexually fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah, I said that hella wrong. Like in the video, they had like she had a whip.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like I can't do that. Like I pour candle wax on you all fucking day, and you can pour that shit on me too all fucking day.
No. Like, I have been to one strip club in the high desert where I'm from. It was fucking garbage ass strip club, and the guy, one of my roommates, got me a lap dance from this skinny tweaking looking bitch, and I was so not into her, and for some reason, when she was giving me a lap dance, she thought it would be a good idea to sit back like on my knees and go, wah, and just smack my legs as hard as she could. I'm like, I don't like that. That didn't feel good. Like I was like, yeah, you can actually stop now. Like, I don't. This is not turning me on. I don't know why you would think that is a good idea. Like, I can't hit her like that. Could you imagine? Bam, bitch. You like that? Well, some of them will. I mean, strippers probably will. But
I mean, I was just watching the episode of American Dad, and Francine was getting whooped, spanked by what's Stan. I think that's his name.
The alien?
No,
that's Roger.
That's Roger.
Stan is the husband. Yeah.
And she was liking that because he was trying to show her how he had whooped Steve, and she said that it was too hard. And when she was getting spanked, she was like, yeah, Daddy, I like this. Yeah, I don't think I could get into that either. Like, I could spit on you down there. Like, but I ain't spitting in your mouth. I'm not hitting you with no whips. I can't do all that. I'm not choking you. You know what? I can't say that because I have never done that. I might be into that.
I mean, everybody likes what they like, but it's just like, why do women like this so disproportionately? Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just me, to men. I was like, I don't want anybody to choke me. I don't want to be hit. Don't fucking bite me.
Oh, bite the fuck out of me.
Nah.
Oh.
I'm not. I mean, I don't care about it, but I don't. It's not something that I want.
Wait,
like fucking nails in your back.
Oh, again. Bro, that shit hurt. But that's
I'm not into
it. That's a trophy at the end of the day.
I'm not into it. It's like, why the fuck are you scratching the fuck out of my back?
Shit, I don't know why the fuck, but hey,
I don't like it.
She can never say that you ain't never give it to her when you got them scratches on your back.
Or she might just be fucking pissed off at you. Like, yeah, motherfucker, what now?
I'll take that too.
Yeah. I mean, you're still getting yours. So.
Damn, before you said that, I had something to say. The fuck was it? Damn, I fucking forgot. Fuck. You know, there's also some dudes that like getting peed on too. I'm not one of them. Yeah. I was watching this one show. I think it was called Weird Ways to Die or something like that. It's an old ass show. And this dude had an electrical bed, and I think the girl was an escort or something, and she had tied him up, and he was like, I want you to pee on me. So she peed on him, and something that was in the electrical bed went off as she was peeing on him and short circuited and killed both of them.
I'm sorry, that's kind of funny.
It was funny too to me at that point. I don't understand why women think it's cool to tie us up, and I don't think that they think that we like that. Another thing, I don't understand why women think that guys like their nipples getting licked and sucked on. I don't. It's just fucking weird to me.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
How the fuck do we get from all this from data profiles?
I have no idea.
I don't either. But this shit was kind of funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's it. I mean, one thing I wanted to touch on, because you had that girl redo your dating profile. Send her my way.
I got her number.
Like, hey, do mine.
Hey, she did my shit so well. There was this one girl that I had ignored for 2 weeks, not on purpose, because I saw her message. But then my homie had messaged me about something that was stupid and hilariously funny. And I ignored her and went back to talk to him. She has sent me 5 messages, right? Saying that she thinks I'm the one, la la whoop-de-doo, and that she liked my profile and she feels like that we're a match. This probably shouldn't be something to be proud of. But she had waited 2 weeks for me to sit up there to say sorry. And then after I said sorry and whatever the fuck else I said, she had sat up there and unmatched with me.
It seems like she did you a favor.
You know what she probably did? I don't have her number, bro. I didn't save that bitch.
Cool. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I told you I had an OnlyFans girl actually look at my profile and tell me what to change. And I did it, and nothing different happened.
So, if a girl hit you up on Facebook Messenger right now and told you, I'll give you $100,000 if you choke me, spit on me, whip me, pour candle wax on me, put whipped cream and strawberries on my nipples and eat it off, and you gotta suck my fingers, would you do it?
Where's the lighter? Do you know what I could do with $100,000?
No. Whatever you want to do it.
You know what? If let's talk about hypotheticals. If I had $100,000 right now, I would spend maybe $8,000 to $15,000 on an actual podcast studio and setup, which would be pretty cool. I could definitely get a better stereo in my car.
Okay.
Yep. I would get new couches. I would move out of here.
That should have been first, but okay.
Move out of here. And, well, I probably couldn't buy a house because income proof. But I could rent a way nicer place. Probably at a discount if I have a longer lease. And then not have to worry about rent for like 2 years.
There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I would do all that shit for free.
Oh, you're going to build us an $8,000 set?
No. Everything that I said to get that 100,000, I would do for free.
Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't the hypothetical you gave me.
Well, I'm giving you this one. I'm doing all that shit for free.
I would also do it for free if I think the chick's fine.
She ain't even gotta be fine.
Oh.
Bro, she could look like Ugly Betty and be built like Rasputia.
I mean, what's the difference?
One's Ugly Betty, one's Rasputia.
I mean, what's the difference between looking like and built like?
One looks like Ugly Betty, one looks like Rasputia. Or Precious.
My precious.
Okay.
My precious.
Anyway.
What's Tater's precious?
So anyway.
Have you seen that song?
No.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. You've never seen that?
So
Jesus,
no.
Mike.
What genre is that?
It's a comedy song. It's a parody. It's called Potatoes.
By
I have no idea.
Oh no, never mind. You know what? Let's go ahead and look at the Pornhub statistics.
Okay, let's see. Da-da-da. Let me bring up the good old Google Chrome over here. Let me see. Oh, I'm definitely gonna enjoy having this in my search history. Pornhub end of year statistics. They say the word statistics is like the sexiest word that you can say because it's got all the right stuff. Like imagine somebody saying this in your ear really softly. Statistics.
And I thought my thinking was weird. Hell no.
Oh, here we go. Pornhub trends. We respect your privacy. No, you don't. Don't fucking lie to me. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I looked up a lot of midget porn.
You did?
No. But I did look at a lot of outdoors.
Let's see.
There's a lot of people who looked at feet.
I don't get the feet thing.
I don't either. I have never fucking understood
and
that.
feet people spend a ton of money on that shit too. I don't understand. I mean, apparently for women, they like having their feet rubbed because there's like nerves that connect everything. But I don't understand why a guy would like it. It's like, what do you want to see a woman's feet for?
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Would it be gay if I put my feet on OnlyFans and gave every guy a link and had them subscribe for $20 a month?
A 20 is a 20, man. That's between you and Jesus.
So that's a no.
Hey, I've never been mad at anybody making money.
Hold
legally.
on. Facts. That's a category?
What is?
The transgender category grew by 75% to become the 7th most popular worldwide and #1 category in Brazil. Wow.
Oh, I can't do that, no.
Hey, congratulations, y'all. You made it. Nigga, you made it.
Made it into a man or a woman.
See, I was giving y'all positivity. I don't know where the fuck he came from.
I mean, that wasn't negative. Let me see. #1 reality. Let's see. The searches that define 2022. #1 is reality. The reality category grew by 169 nice percent, while real homemade searches grew by 179% worldwide and 310% in the US. Damn.
That is a lot of horny ass people.
Yeah, looking for homemade porn? Jesus.
I got bored on the bus.
Well, the wheels on the bus do go round and round.
Okay. Now, group sex, like threesome categories, man.
Grew by 34% to become the 4th most popular worldwide, as well as a 133% gain for orgy.
Bro, I would never look at that shit again because my first threesome, I had a nosebleed and farted at the same time.
So hold on, because you said you've only been with 3 women.
You know I'm bullshitting. Huh? I'm bullshitting.
Give us accurate information, Mike.
I don't like watching threesome videos though. I don't. I find like I don't find like threesome like porn videos like real because like if I don't even want to say
you don't want to disappoint 2 women at one time.
Oh, fuck that. You get it how you get it. It don't matter. But like say me and you, right? We got a bitch, right? And we fucking, right? Her.
Eiffel Tower?
So
I call the mouth.
So that's the problem. Okay, somebody got mouth, right? Somebody got the other end. Let's say you fucking the shit out that girl, right? And she totally forgets about me and starts focusing on you. But then starts getting
Wait, so you focusing on me? Hold up.
No,
is that what
she's focusing on you.
Oh, okay.
And then she's not focusing on me, right? So she takes my dick out of her mouth. That hurt.
But if I'm in her mouth.
No, you didn't hear what I said at first. I said, I got the mouth. You got the other end. You fucking the shit out of her, right? She's going to take my dick out of her mouth and starts focusing on you.
So she can breathe. Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's a good ass way to think about that.
You ever tried to breathe with a dick in your mouth?
Have you?
No.
Oh, wait.
But I mean, I imagine it isn't.
I don't imagine. Let's stop right there.
Actually, no. We can think about this for a second.
No, we cannot.
Because when you're drinking a drink with a straw, if you're really thirsty, you can't just drink.
I like watching outdoors. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I used to fuck.
I like good points. I know.
No, first of all, fuck that. I used to fuck outside all the fucking time. Matter of fact, I had sex at a porta potty, walked out. She walked out first, then I walked out fixing my shit. And then there was a cop right there in front of the porta potty. I looked and made eye contact with him. He said, "Good job, son. Now move back. I gotta pee." Yeah.
Uh-huh. I was gonna say, did you ask him if he wants to go next?
You like it, your ass.
You made eye contact with him? You next? Bro?
Anyway. I used to fuck at a park a lot. That's why I like going to parks.
Yeah, never had sex outdoors. I mean,
It's fun.
yeah, until you get caught and then have to register for the rest of your life.
Bro, I got caught once by this old white lady in the pool, bro. Wait, hold on, no. We were in the pool and the old white
And the
lady.
old lady was in the pool with you?
Nah, she
Was
came.
it her turn?
I mean, she was cute enough.
Did she pop out her teeth?
Boy!
Come here.
Let me tell you something. The fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, she chased us around the fucking apartment complex.
With her walker? Or?
Nah, she had a whole dog like this. I think, I don't remember, but it was a small dog. She's like, "Sick 'em, Fido." I'm like, "Bitch, I can outrun this damn girl I'm with and this dog. Don't play with me."
You cannot outrun a dog.
Yeah, I outran that one. That was a small dog.
Maybe a chihuahua.
Bitch, just get on to the next fucking subject.
Okay, outdoors positions. Scissoring grew by 96% worldwide and 151% in the U.S. Positions like Amazon, no idea what that is, 69, and cowgirl also increased. First of all, reverse cowgirl, that's my shit. 69, don't care. I don't know what Amazon is.
I don't either. That's kind of weird. That's the first time. Not weird, but funny. That's the first time I'm hearing it. We'll look at it later. Hold on. Let's finish this. Let's talk about the feet.
Okay, the feet category grew by 38% worldwide and 145% among female visitors. What? Foot job searches grew by 24%. Women are looking at foot stuff?
You know what's funny?
Goofy.
Now that you just read that, I'm just thinking, like, do they watch clips of people clipping their toenails, or is it just like putting lotion on their feet and massaging their feet?
You know, we were thinking about this in very different ways. What I was thinking is women were watching it to make OnlyFans videos for foot guys. So they were probably watching videos to see how to make their own videos.
If you don't know how to caress your own feet, just stop. Throw the whole foot in the trash. I just want you to know that right now.
Well, I mean, if you care about your content, and which you should if you're an OnlyFans creator and you're selling it, I mean, you might want to do some research to see how other people are doing it.
So if you're an OnlyFans creator and you want to know how to make a threesome video a lot better, you going to watch threesome videos?
If you're in that situation, you absolutely should.
That's probably why I don't have another girlfriend.
I don't know how you made that connection.
I don't either, nigga. I don't.
Well, the reason I'm saying that is because, in my opinion, the worst type of video to watch is when they do it like this. They just have a camera over somewhere and is looking at them, because that's a terrible angle. You have to watch other videos that are popular so that you can study those to see where the camera goes, what positions are good, you know, how long you should do this, that, and the other. You can't just set up a camera and then go for it. I mean, you can, but it's not going to be a quality video.
Nigga, we are starters. It don't matter.
We are what?
We are starters. It don't matter.
Yeah, not for us. We're not filming a threesome.
Oh.
I'm saying for
My bad. I
people
was thinking of
who
something different.
are. I mean, eventually we'll have more cameras and better lighting and blah, 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 blah. But I'm talking about OnlyFans creators trying to film threesomes.
Bro.
You want to watch threesome videos that are already well produced so that you can copy them. I mean, I'm copying other podcasts right now with this little setup. That's why we have the TV here.
Hold on. I thought we were talking about podcasting for a minute.
I was making a comparison.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Are you here, Mike?
Apparently not. Okay. What the fuck is this? I've never heard of this.
Femdom. Okay, searches for femdom. I'll explain in a second. Searches for femdom grew 28%. Pegging
You don't got to say anything else.
was a top trend. Cuckold grew 18%, and bondage joined the world's top 20. Femdom.
You ain't got to say
Female
no.
dominance.
I got it. As soon as I saw the word pegging, I got it. Trust me.
You don't want to get pegged?
Huh?
You don't want to get pegged?
I almost did.
Whoa.
I
Hold up.
almost did.
You got to tell the story now.
I already
What
did.
happened?
That was the first joke I've ever told when I did stand up. The first, and I have never said that shit again.
Okay, well, now's your chance.
Oh my God, man!
You got to hear this story.
When I got my first apartment, man, I was on Tinder, and the first Tinder match I have ever gotten that wasn't a fucking bot, right? So me and a girl was talking for about I think it was 2 hours, maybe 3. And she finally just said, "Hey, can I come over?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna drop the low. Here you go." Right? And my baby mama lived right around the corner, like in the same apartment building, but just around mine, right?
Is that how you met her?
Who?
Baby mama.
No.
How did you meet her?
We'll get to that later.
Okay.
So I called. I was like, "Hey, can I drop the kids off real quick? I got a bitch coming through." She said, "You ain't got one," so I sent screenshots. She's like, "Yeah, I got you." I said, "I bet."
Oh, that was nice of her.
Right. Brought the kids back over, right? Old girl, she come through. We sitting up there chilling. I think I had some peach, what was it called? Moscato from Walmart. So bullshit. So we sitting up there drinking, right?
Alcohol's alcohol.
Right. We sitting up there drinking. I got some Whataburger, right? Sit up there, drink. Don't fucking ask.
Interesting combo.
Right. Bitch said she was hungry. I was hungry. So I got the Whataburger. We sitting up there sipping the peach, right? And then we started making out. She had a bag. And I know when the girl brings a bag, it's what they call what is it called? A sleepover bag, right? So she thought she was going to sleep over. Nah, it ain't happening. So she was like, "Hey, I'm going to slip in something better. I'll be right back." I said, "I bet. The bathroom's at the back. You go through the room and it's on the left."
It's called a spend a night bag.
Yeah, spend a night bag. There we go. This is in the second door on the left in the room. She said, "Cool." She went in my room, closed the door, went to the bathroom, closed the door, right? I had a couch just right by the fucking bedroom door. So I'm sitting on the couch. Like how you have yours? Like that. But my bedroom door was right beside it, right? So I was laying down on the couch trying to position myself with the dick out, legs open, balls hanging, right? So she comes out in dominatrix shit, right? I'm like, this shit is dope because I've never seen a girl with dominatrix shit, like an outfit on, right? The high ass stilettos, the little, what is it called? The corset shit, whatever you want to call it, right? Titties perked up. I'm like, shit, this look good. But she was hanging on the door frame, right? So I saw the thighs and I saw the ass, right? So I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll pull some, I guess it's what you call cuckold shit. I don't know what that is either. Or some simp shit. I got down on my knees and started, nibbling on the booty cheek, right? Like I was ready to get in that shit. Whatever she wanted to do, I was down to try. Except for one thing. I was like, "Why are you hanging on the door frame, right?"
Did you whip out a dick that was bigger than mine?
She did. But here's the thing. What are those things called that are in the door stoppers? When she came, the fucking dildo had the strap on had hit the door. It was like door frame. Just kept going back and forth. And I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, we ain't doing this. What the hell are you?" She's like, "I thought you wanted to try something." Bitch, no. And as I said no, my mouth stayed open too fucking long. And she said,
she slipped it in.
Right.
Eat it.
Boy, when I tell you, that was the fastest I have ever called my mom. That is the fastest I have ever called my mom and told her, lied and told her that some girl pulled a gun out on me and threatened to shoot me. You don't know how fast my mom came from Irving to Garland to whoop a bitch's ass and kill her. But by the time my mom got there, bitch was already gone. And she wasn't gone that fucking far. She was on the other side laughing with my baby mama on what the fuck just happened.
Did they know each other?
Nah.
Then how did she know your baby mama was there?
Because remember, I sent the screenshot. So there was pictures. There was not pictures, but
So
there
the
was
baby
a
mama
picture.
just texted her out of the
No,
blue?
no. This was, I didn't have the girl's phone number. It was just like on Tinder. So it was like one of those pictures that you get to be like, hey, let me see what you look like type shit. So she sent a picture, like a whole body picture of what she looked like, not naked, just with clothes on, so I can actually see what the fuck I'm getting it. Well, not getting into, trying to get into. And as the girl was leaving, my baby mama came outside to check the mail at 2:00 in the fucking morning, bitch. You had to check the mail at 2:00 in the fucking morning. And as she was leaving, she saw old girl, and she was so inquisitive to ask what happened. And as soon as she said, asked what happened, old girl told her. They were over there laughing. Pissed me the fuck off. And the only reason why I know that she was laughing about it and that she even knew anything about it, because the next day I was like, hey, can I get a ride to work? And she was like, yeah. So as soon as I got in the car, she had a door stopper and just, and she was like, does this remind you of something? I said, bitch, if I was not so scared to go to jail, I would whoop your ass right now.
You see, what happened was they started talking, and then she pegged baby mama. They went inside.
I don't give a fuck. That ain't my problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my little journey on pegging.
Cool. Yeah, cuckold is just basically you have what's called a bull that fucks a dude's wife.
So
and then the guy watches, and so the guy watching is the cuck.
I like that. Anyway, let's go look what happens.
Oh god.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so
Hold on. Go back down. Go back. No. Okay, let's see the chart.
most searched for terms of 2022. Hentai. There you go, Mike. That's you right there. Hentai, Japanese. That's all you. MILF. It depends. Oh. It looks like MILF moved up a position, and lesbian fell down one. Panay. That's Filipino, Asian, stepmom, anal. Hasn't moved. Big ass came up one position. Good job. Threesome came up 2. Latina moved up 3. Okay. Ebony moved down 3.
I can never get into that type of porn. Never.
I mean, it just depends on your preference.
I had sex twice at a massage shop, a massage parlor. Oh my God, that was so much fun.
Big tits. Anime.
That should be higher.
Big tits. I mean, it moved up 4 positions.
I would think it'd
wherever it
be
was
up there
before.
with the big booties.
You know, just me speaking personally, I like a big ass, and I don't really. I mean, big tits are cool, but I mean, they're whatever.
Okay.
I mean, they look great, and don't get me wrong, but I mean, if a girl doesn't have tits, I don't really care. Anime fell down 2 places. Cream pie fell down 1 place. Gangbang moved up 3.
Hey, so I don't like getting on Snapchat because there's a lot of freaks that like that shit on Snapchat. And I had this
Gangbangs?
Yes, I had this one girl on there. I can't fucking remember her name. I think I still have her message on there. She would send like I don't even know if you can send group messages on Snapchat or not.
You can send it to a bunch of people.
Okay, so she sent like messages to a whole bunch of dudes, right? Or a whole bunch of people, pretty much. Girl or guy, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how a gangbang would work with a whole bunch of girls.
It's called a reverse gangbang.
Oh, I need to look that up.
Yeah.
But she had sent me a message, right? That's saying like, hey, gangbang going down this time, this place in Dallas, right? If you want the location, you got to pay like $20, $15 or whatever the hell it was, right? And she was like, no water sporting. I don't know what water sporting is.
You still don't?
I don't. I never took that offer.
Ping.
That's
Ping,
what?
squirting.
Oh, that's what that is.
Mm-hmm. On OnlyFans, they call it water sports because it's actually against OnlyFans terms of service. So they call it something else.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I question if I can speak words, the legitimacy of things like that. Because if that's real, like whoever goes to those is bold. It's like, how do you know you're not going to pay $15, $20, then go somewhere and then immediately be murdered?
Okay, here's the thing. Also,
It's hard to fight with your cock out.
You ever fought a dude with his dick out?
No.
I had one time. One time. Never doing that shit again, right? Because, like, you don't know, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It was kind of hard for me to keep my eyes on that nigga's face when his dick's, like, swinging. It's hard. Wait. Scratch that.
Why were you like,
So, she had sent a video, right? A video of her getting fucked by one dude, then sucking up another dude, and then there was a dude in the background who was sitting up there masturbating with his mouth open, waiting for his turn. So I know for a moment not for a moment, but I knew in that instance, like, it was a real deal fucking thing. Like, she wanted to get smashed by a whole bunch of dudes.
Well, I mean, is this a girl that you had met in real life before?
Nope.
Then it could have been a video from anywhere, and they were just going to kidnap somebody and harvest their organs.
Damn. So happy I paid that $25. It never showed up.
That means you got to keep your kidneys.
Let's get back to the list, man.
I just wanted to jump down to the bottom. Lesbian scissoring came up by 65 positions, and real amateur homemade came up 177.
I mean, lesbian scissorings is only one position, so that
yeah,
came up
I'm not into
65.
that. I mean, I don't really care if there's no penetration. It's like, what's the point? It's like, it doesn't do anything for me.
I'll sit there and watch the fuck out of that.
Huh? To each their own.
Hold on. What is this?
What? Joy? Jerk off instructions?
They have that?
Uh-huh. That's a huge category on the OnlyFans.
What? Huh. You for real?
Yes, I'm very for real. Mike, you need to follow.
No, we good. We good. We're good.
Do you have an OnlyFans
Nope.
account?
Nope.
I was going to have one of my friends send you a free trial, but okay, never mind.
I take that back. I do.
Yeah, my friend Bonnie, fucking, oh my God, just gorgeous. Brazilian. She's half Brazilian, half Asian. Crazy body. These girls, easily a fucking 12 on a bad day. I'll show you. But yeah, Bonnie the Bunny, for anybody watching, look her up on Reddit. Bonnie the B01E. Something like, you can find it. Anyways, oh my God, fucking gorgeous. Anyways, yeah, she has a lot of those videos.
Bro, that name. Anyway.
When I show you what she looks like, you're going to go, oh, damn. Let's see, top 3 countries, top 20 countries.
Yeah, I knew United States was up there.
Yep. Well, I mean, we've got 335 million people, I think. I mean, we've got a few people. UK, I mean, both English. France, Japan, Mexico.
The farther this
Italy.
list goes down, the farther that bar goes down. I just feel like everybody got respect for each other. For real.
That's kind of funny. Let me see. Egypt came up by 7 places. Yeah, porn's like illegal in Egypt almost. Something like that. Dog boy, do you gotta go potty? Is that why you being such a moopy boy? You gotta go potty? Let me go take him out real quick.
Your thing. Going on to the next topic.
The next topic, no more Pornhub?
But first, let's look up what the wait, hold on.
Let me see the most viewed categories by country. Ebony for America. Lesbian for Canada. Transgender for Brazil.
So let's go ahead and look up what the position Amazon is.
Okay, let's see here. What is the... Let's see. What is the Amazon sex position? The Amazon sex position is a sexual position, no shit, between two partners in which the penetrating partner lies on their back and the other partner straddles them as the penetrator brings their knees closer to the chest. Huh. Okay. Are there pictures here?
Oh, shit.
Let's see. I need a diagram.
No. Only one.
Oh, WebMD. Oh, this is great. WebMD has an article for it. What? Why isn't there a fucking diagram, though? Possible risks. Oh, shit. This shit's risky. Let's see. The Amazon sex position could harm the knees of the person on top. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Since we got that one out the way, that was actually a pretty fun ass topic. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
All right. So I wrote down traveling for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had plans to travel before, hit the bucket or hit the grave, lie down the haystack,
Before what?
Before I die.
Oh, okay.
What are the top 5 places you would want to go to? Or matter of fact, if you had a choice to live in any region or any country, where would you pick? Where would you go? And you couldn't leave.
I'd stay here in Dallas. No, I take that back. Miami. The Latinas. Those little Cubans?
I'll go to the Philippines.
The Philippines?
Mm-hmm. Or matter of fact, we just go back to the original question. Where's the the top 3 places you would love to visit outside of the country?
Australia, specifically the Gold Coast. I know some OnlyFans creators there.
Oh my God.
There's that. I want to visit Greece.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one, I can't pick somewhere in the U.S., so that's harder.
Have you been?
I guess Japan.
Where?
Tokyo.
Okay, good one. I just had a friend. Her name is Carmela.
Mm-hmm.
She apparently saved all her money for 2 years, and now she's traveling outside of the country. And she had just left Ireland last Monday, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's on her way to Greece from wherever the hell she was at, previously. But I forgot what. Oh, and my cousin, she's in Japan right now. She's in Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
And she's been there for 7 years, and she said she fucking loves it.
Yeah.
She said it's easier to live there, and
Is
it's a lot
she
cheaper.
in the service or just because?
She was over there for the Peace Corps, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it wasn't Peace Corps, it was something else. But first she went over there as a transfer student.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a visa over there, whatever the hell you have to have over there. I think that expired. She came back and then went back. And then I think she got citizenship up there. I'm not entirely sure.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't talked to her for years. But she's been up there for the longest. And she fucking loves it. And didn't bring me back no fucking sake when she came back to Texas. Motherfucker. I don't like that, Tyler. But I love you.
Where do you want to go?
That's a hard ass question.
A lot of places?
Hell yes.
Okay.
I actually want to go to Greece as well too.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about the order. Just name some places.
Oh, I'm not going by the order. I just want to visit Greece.
So I have to pick 3, and I'm just what? Fuck it, Mike. Just freestyle. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that anyway.
I know this place hates Americans, but I would love to go to France.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a shit on how bad they hate us. I would love to go to France.
Mm-hmm.
Ireland, not really Ireland.
Oh, hold on. Why do you want to? What is appealing about France? Oh, hold on. Wait, let me go back to mine because you asked me. I want 3rd place.
Oh,
Italy.
you didn't give a 3rd place?
Huh?
You didn't say a 3rd place?
I did, but I'm changing it. I said Japan. I'm changing
Okay.
that. Italy, specifically
Oh, yes.
Venice.
Oh, nice.
For the canals and shit?
Yeah. I would love to go to France for the fucking food. For the art.
What kind of French food do you like? Like, I've never eaten French food, so I don't even know what they have.
I love baking. So all their pastries, all their croissants, all their what are those?
Have you been to the French place on MacArthur?
Which
La Madeleine? Or whatever it's called?
Oh yeah, I used to work over there.
Where haven't you worked?
That's actually Corner Bakery and La Madeleine inspired me to want to go over there because I love pastries. I love baking. I love pasta a lot more. And it's not more say the food. It's actually the fucking scenery that I want to go see.
Yeah, French women have big asses. Love them.
I like the architectural stuff over there too.
Of France?
Yes.
Like, I mean, there's the Eiffel Tower, but I mean, what else is there?
I just like the way the buildings look. The buildings are structured. The roads too. I like the way they fucking look. I'm a weird ass dude.
I mean, like, what city? Let's see if I.
Damn, that's a good ass question.
Because I'm not familiar with French architecture. I mean, I can think of French doors, but
What? You know, listen. Oh, the boss that I just got finished working for at fucking Amazon, he went to France.
This is not in France. That's a fucking Colosseum.
I'm about to say that's Rome.
Yeah. French architecture. Wikipedia is not for sale. Okay.
Oh, I also love to go to Amsterdam as well.
Oh, maybe that is in France. What does it say?
Move them.
Hold on, let me
Boy,
make
I'm
this
not
bigger.
even gonna set up to pronounce that.
Okay, fucking da. All right, no.
That's Rome.
I could swear that's the amphitheater at Nimes. Oh, I guess that is French. Oh, fucking look at that. Okay, well, fuck you. How dare you be smarter than me, Google?
Also, Dublin. Those are my three.
Dublin?
Yeah, that place. No, Spain.
Yeah.
Spain.
Why?
I don't fucking know why. Honestly, it's because of that fucking movie, Rio. I feel like I said the wrong place.
Rio
I hear it
took
coming.
place in Brazil.
Whoa, shit.
And in Brazil, they speak Portuguese.
That's fine. I'll learn
Do
the
you
language.
know where Portugal is?
Enlighten me.
It's connected to Spain.
Okay. No. We ain't gotta go there. We ain't gotta go there. We ain't gotta go there.
So when you say you want to go to Spain because of the movie Rio, the only way I can think of how that connection was made was because they speak Portuguese in Brazil, and Portugal is connected to Spain.
Oh shit! The new Pokemon games that came out were
Took place in Spain?
no, Portugal actually. No, that's
Portugal?
bitch. Listen. But those are three places I want to go. France. I want to try the fucking food. I want to meet some people over there. The language is pretty dope. I mean, I'm not really... Lemon.
C'est mon bagel.
Croissant.
Croissant. Imagine just being in France, just walking up to some random person. Croissant.
Boy, do you know how bad they'll want to beat my ass?
You're bigger than they are.
Nah.
Just be like, bitch, if it wasn't for America, there wouldn't be a France. But then they can also say if it wasn't for France, there wouldn't be an America. But anyways, we won both world wars.
So yeah, like I said, those are the three places I want to go. But if I had to choose some place to stay, like, and never leave, definitely fucking be France. Definitely be there. I'll give these. Oh, and also I want to walk around with the little. It's not a bonnet. What are those fucking hats called? those like
The Kangol hats?
I guess that's what the ones that
The Kangol's the brand.
the ones that the artists, the painters wear. I want to wear one of those, then have one of the little glasses on with the black suit. Yeah. Yeah.
A beret.
There we go.
The fucking green berets. God damn it. Why can't I fucking think of that?
While I'm sipping some tea. And then
With your croissant?
yeah, while rubbing my while thinning out my pencil beard mustache.
Handlebar.
Yeah.
You know what? You should grow a handlebar mustache.
Hell fucking no.
You just said you would if you lived in France.
Yeah, but I'm not living there now, am I? Bro,
you know what though? I've never seen a black person with a handlebar mustache.
and you never will.
I mean, do black
you
people
never
grow
will.
mustaches like that?
You never will. You're not listening, are you?
I mean, you say they never will because they don't do that. But if you wanted to, could you grow your mustache like that?
I don't know.
Because I don't know. I don't know why I don't see it, other than they don't like it.
I don't know. I mean, I mean, there probably is. I mean, you just really got to look for it if you're interested in seeing that. But like, if you just go about your merry day, like everyday life, I don't think you'll ever run into that. And if you do, it's going to be like a slither of a chance that you'll actually see it. And when you do see it, it's like, fuck!
Unicorn.
Yeah, there we go. But no, I would never will. I want like those lumberjack beards, minus some muscles, because I'll never have that.
I mean, you got more muscle. Hey, just because you're big doesn't mean you don't have muscle. Like, you have to have muscle to carry yourself around. It's like you're way stronger than I am.
No.
Yeah.
I had trouble.
I guarantee you are way stronger than I am.
I had trouble picking up a Disney suitcase, a small Disney suitcase for a kid, putting it in the airplane today.
I don't believe you.
Good, don't.
100% do not believe you.
Hey, some of those suitcases are hard as fuck to pick up and they're heavy as hell.
Yeah, if they weigh like 80 pounds.
I don't understand why people don't be taking them duffel bags and just put them as a carry-on. I don't fucking understand that.
I mean, they have to fit in the carry-on space.
They can put them on the floor.
Under the seat? I mean, if you fit.
Why'd I say duffel bag? I meant backpacks. Backpacks don't need to go as cargo, bro. Or luggage. Just put that bitch on the overhead. Like, I hate people that do that. But I'm talking like I've been at this bitch for like years. Anyway.
What do you do at Southwest? Like, what did you get hired for?
Ramp agent.
Ramp agent?
Yeah, that means.
So you throw shit in the plane?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
But it got to be in order. So I'll throw that shit in order. So if any one of y'all,
No, don't stop right there. Don't go any further past that. I just wanted to know what you got hired for.
Do you know what that is though?
The ramp agent? I thought those were the people that loaded the luggage onto the plane.
It is, and we're the ones that push the plane out too.
Okay.
And we're the ones that hook up the power, the potable water, and the air that goes in the plane. So it's basically nothing. I really want to be a customer service agent, but that's neither here or there. But if you had that $100,000 from doing all that sexual shit with that.
Wait, we didn't say why I had $100,000. Your hypothetical was just if I had it.
No, the hypothetical was if you got a message on Facebook.
No, you are correct. Never mind.
Yeah. See? Check a mark for him being wrong.
That never happens.
If you had that $100,000, where would you move to out of the country? Or you could pick like three spots to have an estate in.
The money would have to go a long way. So it'd be the Philippines, Vietnam, or Bali.
I'm surprised neither one of us said England, the UK.
Yeah, because it's expensive as shit there.
Matter of fact, what's the currency exchange for $100,000 in all three of those places you just named?
Well, I mean, we have to do a little bit more math than that. So let's go currency converter. Oh, the dollar's worth more than the euro right now? That's amazing. Okay, so actually, fucking Britain doesn't use the euro anymore.
Yeah, they use pounds.
Yeah.
Still?
Yes. Euro. We want the pound. Where is it? Pound sterling. There we go. Oh, wow. The dollar is doing well against British pound. Okay. But we only have $100,000. So average annual cost of living in England.
That's that England.
Let's try to do that.
There's no U in it.
See, I can't see what I'm doing. L-I-V-I-N-G. Let's see. 34,000 pounds a year, so your $100,000 is only gonna last about 3 years.
So yeah, put it. But like, how much does that 100,000 turn into when you convert it into pounds? What's the number?
£82,000. I mean, that's gonna be less than 3 years, actually.
What type of currency do they use in the Philippines? You typed in P and Pornhub pumped up. Oh, they use peso.
Oh, damn, you fucking. Let's see. 100,000. Damn. You have 500, however fucking much that is.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. You picked the Philippines. That was a good choice. That was a good choice.
Let's see. Philippines. About 2,200 a month. What's it? What was the average cost of living in the Philippines? Oh, a couple can live like royalty for 2,200 a month. So that means if you're not living lavishly, just normal, $1,000. So $100,000 live for 100 years.
Wow.
So the Philippines is a good choice.
Right.
Let's see. Vietnam. Oh, wow. $500 per month. Wants to know Frill's lifestyle. So, okay, that's $6,000 a year. So 100 divided by 6 is what? 15? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, looks like the Philippines is the way to go.
Right.
Yeah. Wait, what about Bali? About the same, 2,600. Yep, Philippines are the way to go.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, England. Fuck that.
I would still love to go to visit that place, though.
Oh, yeah, to visit. Yeah, sure, but not to live. If I was given $100,000 by some freak bitch, I'm going to go live somewhere. Go to the Philippines. I mean, because there's fine Filipino women, too. I mean, they're not my favorite of the group, but yeah.
I would still do that shit for free.
Yeah, so would I. but if you're going to give me the money, I'll take the money.
Give me all your money, bitch. I know we just switched. And, like, we're going to switch again. Because, like, we're two idiots with a podcast. Woo! The fuck was that?
I was wooing.
Bro, that sounded like you barked. This nigga weird. Now we're going to go
into talk.
Well, yes. Now we're going into serious shit.
Oh, here we go.
We should have started this shit first, and then ended with the bullshit. Which one do you want to talk about first?
Go ahead. You're directing this episode. Go ahead.
Oh, you fucked up.
No, you've been in control this whole episode.
All right,
Keep
bet.
going.
So we're gonna holler at y'all next week. Man, there's a lot of people who follow the dollar and complain about them not being able to have a social life after.
What do you mean by follow the dollar?
Like, people will pick overtime at work. People will pick up 2 to 3 jobs overseeing the fact that you're a human. You have limits. You don't have that much time in your life. So people will end up following and chasing that dollar, trying to live a comfortable life or trying to have an extravagant life versus having a balance between work and a social life. Does that make sense? Because I think I worded that hella wrong.
You want to reword it?
Not really.
So what you're saying is there are people who would rather work and make money instead of, have a life outside of work.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, there was for the people who don't know, I left Amazon. Woo! And went straight to Southwest.
I'm gonna have to turn that down.
And some people were telling me today, and I used to do that same damn thing, chase the dollar, say fuck everything at the house. But people were telling me today that, they rather work, and then
like Rihanna? Work.
Shut up.
And then it can like cake.
Hey, that was my fucking favorite song.
Yeah, I like that song too.
Especially when Chris Brown got on the remix. Damn, that shit went hard.
You really like Chris Brown.
Hey, Under the Influence is my favorite song now. Fucking Robitussin. I love that song. Anyway, yeah, I don't think a lot of people understand that you can have a balance when it becomes...
Breakfast?
Anyway, you can have a balance, work life and social life. You don't always just have to be stuck in I got to make this dollar. I got to be in the working mode or working mindset, however you want to put it. And then try to find room to complain later on. Like, man, I can't go out on a Saturday. I can't go out on a Friday. I don't have my weekends to myself. It was like, well, bitch, you chose this. You can't get mad when you chose the life that you wanted and then complain about it later. Like, you got to pick. Like, you can either work hard and then play less, or you can play more and work less. Like,
for a period, and then you're going to have to work more.
Right.
Unless you have an OnlyFans.
Oh, then you get to work. You get to play all the time.
Yeah. And get paid for it.
Right? I spend too much money on Only. I mean, I spend too much money at Target. Yeah.
You spent too much money at Phoenix International.
The fuck is that?
Because that's what comes up on your bank statement.
No, it's not. It's actually OnlyFans. Mine shows OnlyFans.
Oh, that's interesting.
On myself. But yeah, I don't think people understand that you can have a balance between both of those. Like, because you can't always work and then just waste your time at work. You can't. It's not a good thing to spend all your time at work. You only get 24 hours. Like, don't spend all 24 hours at work and then not, what's the word I want to look for, or phrase? Be able to spend what you make. Does that make sense?
Being able to enjoy what you made.
Yeah, that shit too. You know what the fuck I meant. But does that make sense?
Because you're going to spend what you made.
Oh, facts.
Whether you want to or not.
Facts. But you get what I'm saying though, right? Yeah. Okay, cool.
You're saying there are people who concentrate too much on working versus having a normal life. To the detriment of their health.
And that could be within a 9 to 5. I'm not going to completely say that that's a bad thing to spend on a career path that you want to do and a career path that you want to take, because shit, we all got to put in the work for that. I'd rather you put in the work for a career path than you put in the work for a fucking 9 to 5 that can let you go today and then find somebody that can replace you tomorrow.
I mean, every form of employment is like that. I
I
mean,
don't-
if the CEO of Amazon died tomorrow, there's an entire board there to run the company until they hire somebody else.
That's what I'm
So,
saying.
I mean, I think what you're
I'm
trying to say is you shouldn't worry about work as much as you should concentrate on living a happy life. Is that what you're trying to say?
Whatever floats the boat to get the point across.
I mean, you said a lot there. I'm just trying to condense it into a more...
Bro, I talk a lot about this shit, and mostly it's to myself when I'm on the bus. Like, when I'm on the bus by myself and my headphones die and I can't listen to music, I will literally look out the window and just start talking to myself.
And then everybody around you gets up and moves.
I was on the train the other day, and no, I was at the train station, and I had sat down because I was tired as fuck, and I had sat down at the bench, right, and I was looking at my phone, and this lady had got up, right, and I was looking through my phone, I was talking to myself, right, and I was like, damn, I can't wait till I get back to the house, man. Fuck this shit, I can't wait, lady. Are you okay? Fuck, I'm okay. And she walked off. I
Yeah.
wasn't even talking to her. I was actually reading something on my phone.
You scared the dog.
I know.
It's okay, boopy boy. It's okay.
Oh shit. Man, give me your thoughts about personal growth.
It's not easy. Nothing that's ever worth it is easy.
Nigga, we know that.
I mean, people know that, but it doesn't change the fact of that they don't grow. I mean, it's difficult. It puts you in situations you don't want to be in. You're going to take a lot of L's. Hopefully you learn from them. And some people would rather be moderately comfortable than take a chance. Most people, as a matter of fact, would rather be moderately comfortable than take a chance. I mean, my dad's a prime example. I mean, he's always bitching about being an over-the-road trucker, but he doesn't do anything to get away from it. It's like he just complains about it all the time. And I don't care because he won't watch this podcast. Yeah, like he could come back to Dallas and Uber and make just as much, if not more money than he's making being an over-the-road trucker, but he won't do it.
Okay.
I mean, he could find a local job. He says he wants to drive, he would drive a dump truck for the city. Well, he won't apply. I was like, he says he wants to drive locally instead of, being over the road. Well, then fucking apply for a local job. Like, he says he wants to do all these different things and doesn't do anything to put them in motion.
How old is your dad?
63.
Is he close to retirement?
Ish. I mean, if he's going to retire, I don't know if he's going to retire at 65 or 67. But it's like, I can't stand it when people will complain about the situation that they're in and then do jack shit to change it. It's like, obviously, you don't hate it that much.
Right.
Because you're still doing it.
Facts.
And it bugs me to no end. I just want to say, shut the fuck up. Don't talk about it anymore.
Man.
You're obviously happy doing what you're doing, so I don't know why you're complaining about it. And you've been doing it for how long? And I just hate things like that. Like, ever since I moved to Texas, I've been trying to do different things, and I do whatever I need to do to move on to whatever I'm doing.
Right.
Like, when I moved here, I came from being a tech apprentice back in Victorville. And when I came here, I couldn't be a tech apprentice because that wasn't available. So I was a lube tech.
Right.
And so I didn't want to do that forever. And I was going to school at ITT Tech. And then I got an offer to sell life insurance.
Right.
And I could make way more money selling life insurance than I would if I had a degree from ITT Tech. So income wasn't guaranteed. And I was very bad at it to begin with and made no money. So I took a risk, but I mean, eventually I was getting by and I was making sales and I learned how to sell.
Right.
And then eventually I actually made decent money. And so that's a chance I took. And then during the pandemic, I wanted to do the OnlyFans reviews. And I needed help because I didn't know how to make a website. I didn't know what hosting was. I didn't know what WordPress was. I didn't know any of that. And people said that they were interested in helping me, but they just never did. So I spent my own money and took my own time to learn how to build a website and all that kind of shit. And then I wanted to make a podcast for it. And again, I didn't have any support. I didn't have anybody to help me. I just went and did it the best I could, and I learned how to edit videos. And then I wanted to, do car reviews. I still really like to do car reviews. So I got my friend Sarah to be my co-host, and we only made 3 episodes before, kind of life happened.
Right.
But I did it. I was able to get the equipment together. Like, my sister actually bought me the GoPro, so thank you for that. But I learned how to do that, and I learned how to put that together. And then the real estate thing. I was working at the Walmart mail order pharmacy.
Right.
And I've always wanted to be in real estate, and I was going to sell my website. And so I was looking into buying a house with the money I was going to sell it for. And the guy that I was talking to was actually like, hey, we actually have a license launch thing going on here that you can get in on, and we'll actually pay for the courses. And so previous me, before moving out here, I'd be like, oh, well, I'm just not ready to do it yet, blah, 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 which is the biggest fucking piece of shit excuse you can say is, I'm not ready yet. Fuck you. You're never going to be ready. Just fucking do it. I hate when people say I'm not ready yet. So I took him up on the offer. And so I did the courses. I submitted my Trek application on Tuesday. So I'm waiting for my background check to come back. And when I start doing real estate, I got no fucking clue what I'm doing. But I don't care because I'm going to learn.
Right.
Like, you are the biggest determining factor in whether or not you're successful in anything you do. And the only thing you do by not doing something is hurt yourself. Like, oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. You can come up with a fucking million excuses as to why you're not ready to do something. And the way to get over all of them is to just do it. A million excuses don't mean shit to someone who says, I'm just going to do it.
Facts.
Like my dad. I'm going to use my dad again for Uber because he drives an F-150. He's like, well, if I Ubered, I'd really like to build, a good, suitcase area for the back of my truck for people to put their bags in. And, I just don't have it. So, I just don't want to Uber. And it's like, nobody gives a fuck about that. Have you ever gotten into an Uber and be like, oh, gee, this is a nice car, but I wish they had a bigger, nicer place for my fucking suitcase. I mean, if you're in a Yaris, maybe. But in a Corolla or an F-150, you have plenty of room. You can carry it. You can throw it in the back of the bed because it doesn't rain every day here. I mean, and if an F-150 or crew cab, you can hold it with you. There's plenty of room to hold your fucking bag.
Facts.
And so my dad, with the Uber thing, he's literally putting an object in his way that doesn't exist. He made up a reason to not do something that would help him. And people do that all the time whenever they want to do something. They make up obstacles that didn't exist or that don't exist in reality to justify why they're not going to take action on what they say they want to do. And it annoys me. It's like, fucking shut up. Either do it or don't. If you really want to do it, you'll find a way to do it.
I agree with that.
It's that simple.
But have you ever thought that, like, when you said that people were supposed to help you with learning how to use Word and creating a website and all that, sometimes when people, there's a saying that, what do they say? Don't tell everybody, I can't remember what it is, but basically don't tell everybody your business because, like, people will sit up there and knock you down and, change your mind about what you want to do and all that. sometimes maybe people, the reason why people don't want to get on and pay, the reason why people are making so many fucking excuses is because maybe when they tried to get on to do it and they told people and told the wrong people, those wrong people beat them down to where it's like, all right, now I'm self-doubting myself. Now I'm doubting the fact that even if maybe I can do it, or if I do it, I'm a fail. And people don't really like to fail, which I don't understand, because I failed a lot. So, I mean, fuck, failure ain't nothing new, but I mean, failure is a part of the process. When people tell me that failure is a bad thing, it's like, is it really? Like,
you just bird walked onto two different things.
I sure the fuck did. I sure did.
So I'm going to address both of those.
See, here you go, cut me off again.
With one answer. Okay.
Damn white
so
people.
The people that I asked to help me with the website are people who are web developers that do it for a living already. Right. So it's not that they're afraid of failing. It's not that they don't know how to do it. It's that my project wasn't important to them. They didn't see any benefit to it, which is, kind of understandable, because if you start a business, who's going to care more about your business, you or somebody that's a volunteer at your business or that's making minimum wage?
Well, I wasn't talking about them.
This is a hypothetical.
Scared.
This is hypothetical. If you have a business that you live off of, who cares more about your business, you or somebody that works for you?
Me.
Exactly.
But I wasn't mentioning them failing. I'm talking about the person who, like you, like your dad. Actually.
So you're saying I actually don't know what you're saying now. What?
Like, okay, the reason why people are scared or make millions of excuses or why they don't want to do it is because when they put the foot forward to do it, and they were telling people, oh, I'm going to do this, that, and the third, la whoop to do. I'm going to make it big, this, that, and the third. And those people were like, I don't think you really are going to make it. Just take a few steps back or try this. This doesn't seem like you. Like when I told you that cop was like, when that cop was trying to arrest me for something that I didn't do, and I was like, it's not me. And he was like, well, what if it was you? Like, those people were giving those negative comments, negative feedbacks from the beginning when they were trying to do it. I don't know about you, but I mean, if I get feedback from negative feedback after negative feedback, that's going to put some blocks in front of me. Well, mental blocks in front of me to where it's like, I don't think I want to do this shit. And it's going to take a lot more to break down those blocks for me to get out there and do it.
I wish it was simple like that. So,
are we talking for you or like for general?
In general, real life.
Oh, no.
So when people,
that's not it.
When your circle does bring up things like that, it's usually because they're looking or they're trying to look out for you. So usually your circle doesn't want to see you fail. So they may discourage you from doing something with good intentions. It's not always, with malice intent that people suggest you don't do something. It's like, if you tell your dad, hey, I'm thinking of joining a cult, he's probably going to tell you not to do it. And he's perfectly right in that. So sometimes people have good intentions when they tell you not to do something. I think the issue is sometimes people are too conservative with opportunity. Because not every opportunity is a good opportunity.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
And
that's facts.
Sometimes your circle can see things from a perspective that you can't.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
So you shouldn't always completely discount what somebody who isn't quite on board with your idea says. Because sometimes they may have a completely legitimate point. I think it really comes down to you. I mean, if they're able to say something that makes sense and all of a sudden the light bulb goes off in your head, yeah, I fucking agree with them. But if it's something you still want to do, like for you, if you want to do comedy, maybe think of a different approach to how you're going to build your comedy career. I'm not saying that's the case, but that is an example, because I don't know how your circle has been with supporting you and your comedy and whatnot. But I mean, if that's something that happened, that may be a scenario that is playing out. I don't know, but it is a possibility.
That has happened. That has happened several times. I wanted to be a rapper. That was a hell no. Oh, I'm happy my mom stopped that. I wanted to be an actor.
Hold on, wait, back up. Your circle shouldn't stop you from trying to achieve something. Look at Bad Bunny. He's a terrible singer. He's a #1 artist in the world.
She did a good thing with stopping that. I'm not gonna end up to be a little Uzi Vert. I'm not gonna end up to be a little to be a Bad Bunny. I'm damn sure it wasn't gonna end up to be a Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Are you saying those names because they're good rappers or successful rappers, or why are you bringing them up?
I mean, you just said Bad Bunny, and I don't like Bad Bunny, and
he's garbage.
That I agree with that. So I'm bringing up garbage names. Lil Uzi Vert, horrible. Can't rap. Tekashi 6ix9ine, he only got one song that I like, and that's Billy. I'm
not gonna lie, he's got some songs I like.
It's only one, and it's Billy. And the only reason why is because of that one bar. I forgot the bar, but anyway.
No, fuck that. Mike, if you want to be a rapper, I will support you 100% and try to figure out ways to make that happen. Well, you have to learn a lot about music to do it right, but I would 100% support you in that.
I appreciate that. I'm not going down that avenue.
I'm just laying it out there. If for some reason you get a hair up your ass, I'm like, you know what? I actually do want to look into that. I got you. I'll teach you about music. Why are you laughing at that?
Because I'm not laughing at the amount of support you're giving me. It's just I'm laughing at the bars that I used to spit, thinking I could rap.
Hold on. Doja Cat has a song that's called "Bitch, I'm a Cow."
But she's not a rapper.
Doesn't matter. She got a lot of attention from that song.
Okay.
And it's fucking stupid, and I like it because it's stupid. Your stupid bars maybe aren't actually that stupid. Maybe you had people tell you they're stupid. I don't know. I never knew what your bars are, so I mean, I don't know. Were they comedy bars, or were you legitimately trying?
I was legitimately trying.
Show me your shit later.
I'll show it to you right now.
Do it.
On the air.
Do it.
I'm hot shit. Flies don't want to be in the cockpit. Big money talking, loud and obnoxious. I'm upset with success and ain't stopped yet. Flow sick, nauseous. Me loose, preposterous. Now
that's really fucking good.
Hold on. Now I finally realize the game's object. Swine dive from my pedestal in the mosh pit. Shining right before the world like it'll call shit. Stepping off this big bus. Fuck you thought. I will pull up in the Honda Accord. You throw it off. I'm a boss, bitch. Be unrich. Get it right. What you need to survive, I'm probably getting tonight. But God did it. Day I was born to start winning. The hard to dodge prison, but still the stars risen. I don't hold grudges, judge all forgiven.
Is that actually your own writing?
Nope.
Mike, I swear to fucking God.
Oh, nah, that's not mine, bro. I don't even remember the bars I used to spit.
I swear to God, dude, don't do that. Because you had me over here like, that's fucking excellent, actually. Who was that?
That was T.I.
Oh.
That was a freestyle he did off of Sway, I believe. Sway 24 or something like that. I don't remember the dude's radio station. But yeah, that's where I got it from.
I hate you a little bit right now, just so you know. Don't fucking get my hopes up like that. And then, oh no, that's not me. See, I hate when you tell those fucking stories like that because I don't know what's real and what's not.
I'm good at it, bro.
God, I hate you so much right now.
But there was a lot of people who shut down my ideas. And you know, for lack of argument between me and them, you know, some of the ideas that I thought of, you know, were out of reach. So yeah, you're right.
Out of reach or out of reach at the time?
No, out of reach at the time because it was one of those. Oh, I want to start this type of business. Like off the dome, I don't have any idea how it's gonna work. Type of ideas. Like I wanted to sell people I wanted to make a website to sell card game cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, baseball, basketball. Even if I don't even know if they have basketball cards.
I have no idea.
football info cards, you know, Magic, Vanguard, all that bullshit. I wanted to sell that type of stuff, but it was just a spur of the moment idea. When I told one of the homies that I had, he was like, "Hey, you do know they actually get those from the manufacturer, right?" And I was like, "Damn, you're right." So those little spur of the moment ideas, yeah, it was, you know, people shot them down and made me think. But like when it's like long term ideas, like, hey, I've been funny for the longest. Let me try out comedy. You ain't that fucking funny. But bitch, you laughing at every single one of my jokes 2 minutes after you say that. Like, okay, I want to be an actor. You don't have any structure to be an actor. You can't handle your emotions. It's like, come on, my nigga. Oh, I want to be a script writer. Oh, you don't know how to structure a script. It's like, come on, bitch. I've been practicing this for years. Like, it's been more than several people who shot down ideas or dreams that I've had that I wanted to do. So it put a little bit of block on it. That's why it took me so long to do the comedy, because I knew I could do it, but it's like I don't have that support there that helps me get there. But I had to learn how to get there myself through that personal growth so I can actually get on there. So there are people in your friend groups that don't give a shit about you succeeding, who rather see you fail and just give you some bland ass excuse on why you shouldn't do it. That's why I was mentioning there's people who will put those blockades on dreams that you have, that you know you can bring to fruition, and they just don't give a fuck about it. They just want to see you fail. So there are friends like that, and there's more.
Those aren't your friends.
Oh, you facts. There are people like, no, hold on. The snakes come in all different disguises, my boy. Fake people come in all different shapes and sizes. So the niggas that you thought were your friends, who were saying that shit to you, at that moment, up until that time, they were your friends. So those people who told me that were my friends, they're not here now, but back then they were. So there are people that you look at, that you respect, that you tell shit to, that are supposed to be your friends, that will block you from doing that. That's why people make up millions and millions of excuses on why I can't do this, or if I do this today, you know what I mean? Like there's reasons why people do that. It's not just, I woke up today and chose stupidity over success, or I woke up today and chose violence over peace. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because stupid people don't choose stupidity.
You got a point. But those are the reasons why people make up millions of millions of excuses. I don't know what your dad's reasons are for making up a million excuses, but he did have a life before you. So there were people who shot him down and put him in the mindset that he is now. Why he didn't get out of it, I don't fucking know.
Okay, but if somebody shows you proof that you can do something, as I have done, and then you choose not to do it,
it still takes time. You can show me shit all day, but remember, I had friends before you, so there was.
How dare you?
Right. Tis. Oh, boy. Le pipi.
Whoa.
I don't know what that means. But see, there was time built up between there. So it's like, all right, cool. You got one wall right here. All right, cool. No homo. Oh, no, my bad. John broke through that wall, right? All right, cool.
You.
Here's another one. All right, John broke through that one. All right, cool. John broke through that one. It takes time.
Fucking up the walls.
You regret me doing this podcast. I want you to know that.
Don't worry, only 6 people watching. So.
Right? Hey, I messaged that dude.
Which one?
The dude that you showed me that put that little mean face.
Uh-huh.
Or whatever, that enraged face. Uh-huh. He never replied back.
Of course not.
I want to know what was wrong. But those are the reasons why. It takes time. Like you, all day, 2 + 2 = 4. Nigga, I don't fucking know that. I thought 2 + 2 = chair until you put it in front of me.
2 + 2 = fish.
You right. It does. Yeah, see? There's 3 fucking answers, right? 3 fucking answers. I don't know which one is right. But you can tell me all day, it's going to take time for me to listen, believe in what you're saying. I'm not just going to, okay, man, he's sincere. Not saying you're not, but okay, he's sincere and real versus all the fake niggas I had to deal with. So it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. You can't just pop up like Cosmo. Hey, Timmy, what you want to wish for today? It don't work like that. Like it don't. So it's going to take time for somebody to believe what you're saying versus what other people have told them and stop them from doing. So if you came in to your dad, it's like, hey, look, I can help you get where you want to be. Okay, son, I'm gonna listen. Come back tomorrow. Hey, I can help you get where you want to be. All right, son, I'm gonna listen. Come back tomorrow. The next day, hey, dad, all right, what we gonna do today, son? How are we gonna get there? Like Les Brown said it. He was like, you could get turned down 7 times before you get a yes.
Yeah.
That's all that.
Yeah, same with a girl. 50 no's and a yes is a yes.
Wait, hold on. Repeat that. I didn't hear that. Repeat that. Wait, what'd you say?
I said 50 no's and a yes is a yes.
Facts, my nigga. Facts. But yeah, that's why it takes people so long. So it's not an easy ass process. Ain't shit easy. We all know that. But,
you know what is easy? Doing nothing.
Man, you fucking right. You fucking right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why people need to. I hate when people tell me, like you and my other homie, Jose, he says the same thing. It's like, hey,
what does Jose do?
I don't fucking know. That's my homie. That's my nigga, but I don't pay attention to what the fucking nigga do. Like, me and him will live different lives. He a male prostitute. He make money.
Tell him to send hoes my way.
I've been asking that motherfucker for years to send bitches my way. If he ain't sending them my way, he damn sure ain't sending them to you. And if you send them to this nigga before you send me, hey.
Thank you.
Record crossing, nigga. Matter of fact, nah, fuck that. Harry Hines, I'll meet you on the corner of 5th. Me and you go throw hands.
Are you going to wear a skirt?
I'll probably sew in the thong. But you and him say the same thing, but it's like,
hey, stop.
It's easier to say go out there and do it by yourself than actually doing it. He says the
yes,
same,
I agree.
He says the same thing, but he says you don't need support. It's like, nigga, everybody in this world needs support. I don't care what the fuck you're doing. LeBron James needed support. I saw his damn fucking version of Space Jam. It's fucking horrible, but it was entertaining. He needed support. MJ needed support. Not Michael Jordan, but Michael Jackson. I don't really pay attention to basketball. He needed support. All these actors needed support, and their support is with the acting classes that they have taken to get where they are. Everybody needs support, and I don't care what you do or who you are, you need it. Also with that personal growth.
Also what?
Personal growth.
What about it?
I'm way off track. I was like you at the beginning of the podcast. Train of thought, way off track. You weren't listening to a word I said, were you?
I listen to everything you say, but some of your thoughts aren't coherent.
Shut up.
All right, Mike, I think this was good.
Anyway, everybody, my name is Michael.
No, it's not.
His name is John,
no, it's
maybe.
Not.
And I don't know what his dog's name is. He never told me.
Greg. The third. Esquire. Croissant.
Fuck him and the dog.
Hey, you leave my dog out of this.
We'll see y'all next week, everybody.
Get the fuck out
y'all
of here.
Y'all be easy.
Yeah, be easy.
Like these bitches.
Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want.